Hello folks, this is Sky Adams, CrossXBones.tv. I'm here to give another update on Garrett Cavett. I've been trying to follow this story as it unfolds here in Virginia. Garrett Cavett was arrested, and he had, 3 charges against him. One of them was something along the lines of interrupting the flow of traffic. One was disorderly conduct, and I think the final one was supposedly resisting arrest. He had an arraignment today, somewhere around 8:30 in the morning Eastern Time. The result of that was that he will have a court date set for August 9th. Right now I'm trying to get in touch with him to see if he posted bail. The bail was set at $5,000. I have some information about him that I've been looking up. I have a street address, but I can't confirm that he actually lives at that street address. I have a phone number, which appears to be no longer in service. I know that he currently lives in Portland, Oregon, and that he may have lived in Milwaukee, Oregon at some point. And I have a list of relatives, possible relatives here, or people who have been closely associated with him in the past. Most of these look like they could be family members, but it's hard to tell for sure. I'm trying to find more information so that I can actually reach him and find out if he is out of jail right now. I'm not sure whom I can contact other than these relatives. So I'm going to see if anybody out there in Oregon, and I guess this includes Carrie when she's available to talk to folks out there. But a list of relatives here, I'm just going to read them really quickly. Suzanne Snow, who supposedly lives in Portland, Oregon, who's 60. Jillian Tabler, who lives in Portland, Oregon, and is 30. James Snow, who lives in Portland, Oregon, and is 63. And Cassandra Cavett, who is in Portland, Oregon, and is 41. So I don't know if these individuals are directly related or not. I'm assuming Cassandra Cavett sounds like a relative, especially within sort of 10 years of age. The person named Jillian Tabler may be a wife or a close friend. It's hard to tell. Girlfriend, possibly. And if anybody is up in Oregon and knows any of these people, because we're all interconnected, that would be very useful. If anybody else who's watching right now has any additional information on Garrett Cavett, you can send your info to me on Twitter, cross_x_bones, which is on Twitter. For those of you not familiar with the Garrett Cavett case, he was arrested on 2 occasions out in Chantilly, Virginia at the Occupy Bilderberg protest. The first time he was around a vehicle that was coming through while he was walking in the crosswalk. I don't have all of the footage of that, though I do know it's available, and we'll try to find and provide some of that footage as links on my Twitter account so people can go through. The second arrest I actually have video of now that came from a individual who happened to be filming at the time. His name is Kevin. So he has sent me that video. I'm going to review it today while I can, and then go and link that or post it so that other folks can see that video of that second arrest. It's a little wobbly, but it was his first time doing this, and he got a lot of information on camera. He did show that it was indeed Garrett. His face is clearly visible and zoomed in upon. Oh, I'm exhausted, Spanx. um, I didn't get very much sleep last night. Anyway, I also saw in the second video that his pockets are being searched and things of that nature. So, as far as I know, he's not posted bail. But I'm trying to find whether or not he has posted bail. And the best way I know that I can do that is try to contact his relatives. So that's the approach I'm going to take. I'm not going to be able to continue broadcasting right now while I do additional research, but I'm going to do some additional research right now, and I will be back live probably in about an hour to give another update on what I have discovered around the Garrett Cavett case. I'm also going to try to contact Carrie when she gets back into Portland now that I have some addresses that she may be able to check out if she feels so inclined, and try to continue to give you this story on this case and the possible abuses that may have occurred in prison. So thank you again for joining me. My name is Sky Adams, crossxbones.tv. Again, this is just a quick update, recap, and I will be giving another one in approximately 1 hour. So thank you for joining me, and this is Sky Adams signing off.